Hello, rogues and rascals. My name is TBSkyen, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, a game which continues to be frustratingly dense with content because it took me 3 hours in the last episode just to recruit Karlach and run around on the map a little bit. It's a... it takes a while, to put it mildly, but now I am determined that we're going to have a rest.
You don't sleep well.
Oh,
flitting
hello.
between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Ah. Hello, vampire boy.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
No.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I mean, he wasn't subtle about it. Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to use the illithid here. But we've decided that this character won't do it unless, like... Not yet, anyway. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Astarion, you don't even like me that much. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Buddy boy. Whiny little shit. Yeah, he is a whiny little shit. He's so whiny, I love him. Yeah. He is a whiny little bitch. Alright. But go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay. That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident. ready to hunt.
Of course there's an achievement for that. That seems heavily eroticized. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Of course, I'm getting a negative modifier for it.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? Oh, come on.
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Oh, there might be time for that yet.
Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
We need him, like it or not.
They're not wrong. We're bound together. No matter.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, indeed. And he gets a buff for it, yes. Aw, he's happy. He gets a +1 to everything. Aw. Meanwhile, I... Ooh, hello. Okay. I thought it would expand to the side, but I guess that makes more sense on a screen.
What's on your mind?
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
So unlike you.
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Tell me your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Not at the moment, no. I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Animals, yeah, I mean, it's like, you can't feed on people, animals, if we're killing them anyway. I'm sorry, I'm kind of, like, not that much of a difference, really, is it? Alright, but I'll be watching.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
Oh, hello, Scratch.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
There we go. Now it works. There we go. I'm watching a playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, and you mentioned how there's something RPGs don't do much a day, which is having a ton of optional content. How does Baldur's Gate 3 feel in that regard? Oh, a lot. Boy. Aw. I can summon Scratch. I won't do it here because we're about to head into combat, and if he gets hurt, I will kill everyone in this room, including myself. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Oh, okay. They're not fighting. They're trying to put the fire out.
Never wanted the easy path.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
God help.
They probably don't want me to...
They're shouting. Someone needs help.
When we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Ooh, a drow leather armor.
Excellent armor. Drowcraft, of course.
Not much magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Okay, so there's something inside there that they're trying to block. Or are they trying to get in? Oh, they're trying to get in.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Bard, performance. We can do it! Put your backs into it! Push! Oh, we're taking the Bard action, obviously. And we're taking guidance to compensate for being a little bloodless this morning.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
Stealing the little kick of glory.
Hurry, we don't
Now, my dear D&D characters, try not to walk through the fire. Like you usually do. Greatly appreciate it.
The heat coming off of that door. Won't even spell trouble.
Indeed. You could have said something a little sooner. You could have said something just like a moment before you did. Karlak, you have the fire resistance, you go.
Not now!
Hey, come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Oh, there's water barrels that you can throw around. I see.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Wyll, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll. The Drow have your father.
Well, Ravengard. I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Wyll, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
The Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Right. I'll head west and find Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Indeed. What do I receive? Could that please go away? Okay, you receive one of these. Okay, so what do we have? We have a quarterstaff, a bow. Let's see, so we have a trident, which is a spear.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Blech. That was a lot of fire. Hey, Wyll, we found your dad. Or we lost him, rather.
You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Really?
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Alder Ravengard, the most
influential duke in the city.
Were you close to your father and all?
I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Wyll.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Wyll Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it.
Let's talk about something else. What else can we, what was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
I find you a bit smug, to be honest. That's, yeah, like, that's kind of true. That's quite true. Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Oh, come on. For me? No, well...
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Okay, that's the mystery of the mansion solved. It was on fire.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Swallow us in a gulp.
Yes. I see the shadow of it, but I can't see the dragon.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
I might have been concerned had I the slightest idea who they are.
Look, down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Oh, well, we'll see. Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, I see. Well, there goes the bridge, though.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
We might want lae'zel with us here.
Of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has its limits.
lae'zel? I think we found him.
What can I do you for? Really? Really, really?
Oh, thank you, Xena Nightshade.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Thank you for subscribing. Hey, lae'zel. Found your friends. They don't seem friendly. Maybe shouldn't have Shadowheart with me there, though.
Speak. It is done.
Because, like, when they say, like, oh, hey, we're looking for the weapon, I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be Shadowheart's relic that they're after. I've had Wyll with me forever now.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just...
Yes.
There we go. Let's just get Astarion leveled up. Get him a subclass, among other things. Oh, he wants to be Arcane Trickster. Okay. That's like his base class. Alright. It's really... I don't need him in my party composition. Is the thing. Like, And as a spellcaster, he's just never going to be even as good as a bard. Which is sort of what an Arcane Trickster is like a lesser bard. Additional bonus action would give him the ability to, if he was dual-wielding daggers, for example, he would be able to do a second offhand attack. Whereas this feels like stealth archer, basically. Let's go with the... Oh... I do like the idea of just turning him into an archer, but let's go with Thief and then set him up as a dual wielder. His spells will kind of suck. A flat turning your spellcasting ability. Well, I think for Arcane Tricksters, Int is the spellcasting ability, isn't it? It's not Charisma? Yeah, I think Wisdom.
What now?
Now, let's get you some equipment, shall we?
Never a dull moment.
I believe I have a thing or two.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Okay, let's go talk to the fucking dragon, Jesus Christ. Little nervous about this. Just gonna shave the game for a sec. Hi, fellas!
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child?
lae'zel.
lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries.
Figured!
Focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Truth. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not telling them shit. Absolutely not.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
lae'zel, child. Your lies.
What do you mean, safe failed deception?
Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay, at least the dragon leaves. Good, because I was not... Don't think I would have had much chance. But okay then, I guess we're fighting these guys instead. What's your health levels? 32, 59? Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we might be in a little trouble. Yeah, I think I might be fucked, honestly. Because I'm just not doing any damage back.
Take me.
Can't even put any of these motherfuckers to sleep because they have those temporary hit points bowing them up. Yeah, I think we'll I think we'll talk to them later. We'll have a chat with them at some other time, because that's not really a winnable fight. Usually I manage to pass the deception check. I mean, it's lae'zel trying to deception check them, you know.
All right. What now? Another step forward.
Which, you know, might explain why that went so poorly. Like, maybe if I got proper setup, like if I said, like, Astarion and... No, because they have Misty Step, they just get to me immediately. Those guys have a lot of abilities. As it turns out, quite a lot of them. But I have to get past them to get to, well, any of that. Okay. Right. We do need to go to the goblin camp and look for the entrance to the Underdark. And also there's a hidden goblin stash down there somewhere. Are they still not hostile? Have they still not realized we've killed all their leaders? Okay, then. Who's failing perception checks all the time?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no.
I prefer them
This is what
savory.
I get for trying to strike.
It's a little annoying that they stop dialogue the moment you open your inventory. Where's my shovel? Yeah, there we go. Aha! Ooh, hello. Let's see. You can jump without using a bonus action. Cool. Potion of speed. Nice. Bunch of camp supplies. A grease bottle, a potion of healing. Neat little things.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
Okay, what do we have here? They seem to be rather menacing, that lady there. Sure would be a shame if we went and ruined all that menacing. Rather casual menacing so close to a goblin camp, but sure.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
You're covered in a little bit of blood there.
We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth. What did you do to their sister?
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Marina.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Let me help bring Marina home. I need the XP.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
You boys are gonna die. I rather suspect. A loving note?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation check. Oh, come on. Let's take one more run at that. We have 4 inspiration lying. Oh, come on! I know it's a high roll, but... Ah!
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me. Auntie E. Oh, yeah, no, let's...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ah. Great. I have to assume it's the hag who's, like, following me invisible. Okay. We're gonna walk slow through here, I think. Be real funny if I'm also too low level to actually fight the hag. They can be quite powerful creatures. Oh, yeah, they're dead.
Dead? Oh, I thought they had a sister to find. That's just lazy.
Be ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
Something curious.
Oh, she's close indeed. Like, she's probably following us around. That's worth some money. Well, we got us a waypoint. Oh, she runs a charming little bed and breakfast, does she? A little fairy cottage out in the woods. Aye, aye. You're level 5. That's already a level above us.
I should speak up.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monsters are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
Well. Well, here he is. This is Astarion. Time for us to go. Good luck with your quest. Bye. And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only a spawn? Pity, not like it's a real vampire. That's just a needle Astarion. Well, time for us to go. Good luck with your quest.
You. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
Aha. Well. Would rather not have to kill him. Because my boy is level 5. But I guess we'll just kill the hag before he can get her help. One V4, what's the word? I'm sure I could take him, but I don't wanna.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
I don't think I will. This is a fae we're dealing with. We're not eating any food, and we are definitely not drinking any water.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, Petal.
I have one. It's about 2 foot and made of steel. I appear to have forgotten my apology. How about a poem instead?
Another bard who thinks humor is the same as talent. Cute. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Marina. I won't say it again.
The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Don't change the subject. Why is that woman really here?
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
Must you stick out your neck for every dimwit in distress?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Fine. Can you remove the parasite?
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
People seem pretty set on, like, not taking the deal. And I, for one, like, I definitely don't trust hags. But I am sort of a mind that the character I'm playing, this bard, like, they would be wary of a devil. Like, they'd be like, ah, fuck, no, devils, you can't get out of contracts with those guys, you can't mess with them. But a fae is the kind of thing that a bard would be like, I can probably talk my way out of that, right? Like, I can talk my way out of that. Because, like, devils make contracts, right? Like, they're lawful evil. They make contracts and they stick to them exactly, whereas Fae tend to be chaotic neutral, chaotic evil. So, like, I think my character is definitely tempted by the idea of, like not having to deal with a Githyanki, not having to deal with a devil, just some hag in a small cottage in the middle of nowhere. It's like, she probably wants something bad, but it's survivable kind of thing. There's plenty of hags in Denmark that, I mean, historically, yes. You know, in the morning, when, on like a spring or summer's day, when you walk over the fields and you see the fog hanging in the grass, like the morning dew that's sort of misting away, that's called, in Danish, that is a mosekonenburger. Like the mosekonsbrug. It's the brew of the swamp woman, we call it. And like that particular character is like a witch who lives in the swamps and who brews potions and concoctions and knows strange and secret magic, usually scyther magic. And, like, there's always, like, there's these old stories and folklores about, like, people taking deals with her or doing things for her, her being a character in fairy tales who, like, helps the protagonist out with a magic that they'll need or acts as some kind of nefarious obstacle to be overcome. I'm sorely tempted, but we have a save. I want to see what happens. Yes, but one of the deals I've made with myself for this playthrough is that I will not save scum on, like, big decisions like this. I'll save scum on, like, if I die or if I touch something and a trap explodes and it was unintentional. Like, I'll save scum for those things, but, like, a big decision like this, like something that, like, alters the story, I won't save scum on that. Like, that'll have to be a second playthrough if I want to see the other thing. I think... Yeah, I have to be honest. I think my character would take it.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Whoa. And so the glamour is dispelled, yeah.
You blink and the wilderness changes. The swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
That's a hag.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
So, the brothers were right. You are a hag.
Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
Tempted just to attack now after, like, tricking her into revealing her true form. I think it'll be the left eye.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
Ooh.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Barely felt it, actually.
Oh, you do make me laugh. Now, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! Ah! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was netherese. I'm not touching that!
Netherese. Oh, CJ Draco, thank you for subscribing. I thought you could remove it.
I can! But that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
I'm not leaving, which is your way of saying you're not powerful enough.
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicated.
Auntie Ethel's charm. Break this charm to receive all benefits from the enhance ability spell until long rest.
Where has she gone, I wonder?
So, what happened to save Marina? I guess that one's just kind of gone, or... Okay. In early access, it gave you permanent blindness. Yes. I have disadvantage on perception checks now, and I have disadvantage when attacking hags, which means fighting her would be a bad idea. With this character, anyway. Oh, gained experience for finding that.
Can't risk being in open view. Lies before me.
Someone's petrified down here.
Don't look. Don't! Stop. Please. Please!
He's not doing so hot.
Away. Away! Don't look.
What is this place?
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Please!
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Indeed. What? Hang on. If I were to smash the mirror, would that kill the person inside? Or free them?
Stop. Please. Please.
Yuck.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Can't pickpocket him.
Please. Please.
poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Don't! Stop!
Whispering masks.
Please!
Huh.
Away! Away!
I'll steal those. Why not?
Don't look. Don't!
My gentle Lauren.
Please!
He wished to know what was to come.
I guess he's found out.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Look. Don't!
Does he now?
Stop! Please! Please!
Dear me. Even after everything.
Despite everything, it's still you?
Away! Away! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look! Mustn't see!
I'm not your enemy, Wyll. What ails you?
I see it! I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Hey, look at me.
No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please! Please! Please, please, please!
Come. I'm not sworn to Loth. You need not fear me.
Drow! Never drow! Monster! Monster! For mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer!
Take a deep breath and roar. Look at me. I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Whoa, what's happening?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him.
Oh dear.
Dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles. The man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh, indeed.
Flee, you feel it cry.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without my say-so? This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah.
Don't. Don't!
Right, but where the hell is she?
Stop!
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free. Barely managed it. I don't have a lot of confidence that I can take her. Hags are powerful.
The hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
But I'm gonna give it a shot.
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Don't!
Yeah, her servants are all level 4. This is probably another one that I can't take on yet. That annoys me, though. Oh, this is a deep hole. Well, let's give it a shot.
If this isn't important.
Let's see. Do you guys have patrol patterns, or do you just wander around aimlessly? Because that guy over there seems to be quite alone. Or just get discovered immediately. Okay. Yeah, lae'zel is still taking damage. Boy, that potion just did not do a lot.
Better be cautious.
Oh, I should group. I should really group. I don't like those noxious fumes. And there just does not seem to be a way to avoid them. Okay. Am I just gonna have to, like, platform around them? Can I get down there? Not without taking a lot of fall damage. Because that looks like they're not all over the place. They're just here at the start. And I might be able to get away from them. Yeah, Featherfall. If only I had that spell. Okay, I'm out of short rests. But I do have Song of Rest. And all I really need that to do is get me close enough. That I can go back to camp and take a long rest. Okay. Disarm the vent. Difficulty class 30? Jesus. But he succeeded. That silly boy. Okay.
Can't slow down.
The trap right there that I haven't seen yet.
Be wary.
Thank you.
This place is trapped.
Okay. We're making it down here. And this seems to be the lair. Like, this will be where we fight her. Yeah. Which means... cannot end the day while the party is in a danger zone. Ah, my god. Okay. Can't rest here. Can't do that. Which makes perfect sense, but it's very annoying. Do I even have a way back up now? I have to leave in order to rest. But the ladder, which is more or less the only way out right now,
I must keep going.
Is gone. Because there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to jump up there. If you leave, Marina dies. Yeah. So I'm going to be fighting at
Action, not reaction.
lower resources than I'd like. Fine. This is when it turns out that she's like level 8 or something.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. There, in the cage.
Yes.
Enough! Don't do this!
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just gonna... Oh, what do we have here? This might be a mistake, but let's see. The game is like autosave. The ever-seeing eye. Protection from evil and good. I think I'll equip that for now. A letter to Ethel. Read. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My ancients picked up his trail along Kiontar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have sent by the usual route. So she has accomplices. Blotches of ink are scattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not. My red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind, you know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Potion of speed, antidote. A bunch of nice rings. She'll take them. Oh, Staff of Crones, Ray of Sickness, topple. Live worms wriggle beneath the crumbling surface of this half-rotten staff. Merely touching it fills you with a whiff of unbearable nausea and a strange longing as if it's calling out for its like. I'll take that with me, sure. This is definitely a bad idea. Oh. It's a way out. Okay, so if we really desperately needed to go get that rest, we kind of could. Kind of should have had Astarion do the sneaking, but there's not that much to sneak past, it looks like.
Stop it! All of you!
Okay. I suspect I'll have to talk to Marina in order to trigger the hag to spawn. Because I'm not seeing her anywhere. Oh, no, there she is.
You want the girl so bad.
Putrefying pissant.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this sucks.
That cage won't last.
Okay, could I put it out with water somehow? Control orb? Does that do anything? Hag's trickery. Is it Ethel or is it an illusion? Well, they can all attack! Okay, so she was just invisible up here, is basically what was going on.
Need to press onward.
Well,
My patience wanes.
2 can play at the hiding game.
Looks like a trap there.
Ooh. Probably want to get rid of that.
Step careful.
Still in shadow.
Ready.
Okay, so... what can I sneak up on here? Not much. That illusion has this area covered. Okay.
Keeping low. Light. Steps.
Oh, come on! Okay, that gets rid of one of them. Shadowheart got spotted as well, but he still has a hiding. Damn it. Okay.
Step in softly.
I wish I had some water. There is a create or destroy water cantrip you can get, and I was like, that's probably not very useful, is it?
Bloody clever clubs.
Found her. There she is. Like to get rid of the illusion though, because
Blood comes easy these days.
it's still casting spells. What can I do to get rid of it? I can't put it to sleep, obviously. You can throw water bottle. Wait, do I have... I think I have some water bottles. What do you mean path is interrupted? No, it's not. Path is not interrupted. Yeah. And there goes my action.
Time to kill.
not quite enough movement, but we can get a lot of the way there. That was incredibly annoying. Like, I have the water, and I feel like I know what to do, but then, yeah, it just doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, but the control rod, at least... It's very annoying that they can all cast spells. Is this Ethel or is it an illusion? Good fucking question. I would rather not insta-kill her. But okay. KO then. There she is. Found you. None. Not the nicest thing to chow down on, but 55% chance, 50% chance. Take the higher chance. There we go. Got rid of the illusion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, Marina lives, so that's nice.
Have to keep going.
Now, she will have resistances to... None. Okay. That's weird. Usually hags have resistance to magic charm and, like, psychic effects, but I guess not. I am perfectly happy to take advantage of that.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna dash.
Taking position.
I want to get close enough to hit her with Wizard Bane oil. But that would require me to get close to her.
Is there still stuck in your teeth, slave?
Oh, she has a custom taunt for Astarion. Hehe, that's cute. Less cute is how much damage she did to him.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. She has disadvantage on any attempts at attack rolls, so... Here.
Shall we cut and run?
Throw a bottle instead.
Step quick.
And we will... ranged attack here, I think. No, not with ranged attack. Right, disadvantage from Vicious Mockery. Nothing I can really do about that. So no point wasting that on that. And drink a potion, would you? Stay topped up on health. Oh my god, chasing her down is going to be tedious. Yeah, didn't think so.
Swift and lethal.
We just dash again? Is that... Oh. Or we do this. And then we get, like, within range at least. At least force her to respond to our movements.
You judge me!
Close at hand.
Great. Let's do that.
Hungry for the slaughter.
You'll have to run through fire to get to her melee.
On the way. Now they see me.
I should have used the cunning action. No! I keep forgetting about cunning action instead of just pressing hide.
Heading there.
Okay, not a chance of doing that right now. I don't suppose hold person would. Yeah, she's not humanoid. And that's melee. Damage is damage. And lae'zel will just have to take the fire damage, I think. Does she have low dexterity? That's a good point. No, she has 14 dexterity. It's not that low. But it might work. It's just that it would also make it impossible to deal with her in melee combat range. Although... I have grease in a bottle. A throwable, yeah. And grease ignites. So... that's a way to deal a little damage. And keep her in the burning condition. Would you run, please, or something? Do anything?
Just another petty harlots.
Okay. Did I save on concentration? Yes, good. I think pretty much Taria's really just gonna do self-preservation. That's concentration. I won't do... I can't do concentration because I want to maintain... Hey, that works. we're really just playing ring around the rosy with her here. Do I just keep trying guiding bolts? I guess I do. It's really the only damage Shadowheart can do at range. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you can't get there right now. Not without going through fire.
No time to waste.
Let's try and not set you on fire this time. And instead... if I could push her into the abyss, that would be so good. But for now... 44%? Oh my god, that's just not enough. Is that just because I'm on low ground? Well, it's also because she has terrible dexterity. She just doesn't have a lot of bonuses to attack. Yeah, you need to get to... oh, there's a poison cloud. You're running through something anyway. Just run through the fire, then. And get up close enough that you can do an opportunity attack when she tries to run away. Or not. Okay. Hey, I think you might have given the game away a little bit by laughing there. Yeah, gave the game away a little bit. I still do want to get rid of these fucking illusions, though, because... well, actually, she's low enough on health that I should probably just prioritize hurting her. Do I have anything that's, like, useful to throw on her right now? No.
Ready or not?
Yeah, like that. Take the fire damage. She just needs to die. What do you mean not enough movement, lae'zel?
No time to waste.
There, plenty of movement. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay,
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
This is an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you.
She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband? With hags, nothing is ever over.
This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. more than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Moderately. I mostly just wanted to get out of the deal that I had. Well, I don't get to loot her now.
How much further can I go?
Oh? We found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Marina's husband? Oh, shit, really? I don't think it's a good idea to use it, but let's see what happens.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Ooh, this is gonna go poorly for everyone. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Okay. You asked for it.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Because she made a deal with a hag, lady.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
I have the wand. I'll make use of him. No. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Well, here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Wasn't the best idea.
I don't know.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
It was at least kind of interesting. Yeah, we just made a necromancer.
Keep your distance, darling.
And we got some experience points, so that's something. Hardly needed the guidance, but, you know.
Watch your back.
Ooh, potion of animal speaking, I forgot. Anyway, sorry to the monster hunter, we killed the hag. You won't be able to get her help now. Oh. So sad, too bad. There we go. Well, that turned out. It just, you know, just generally speaking turned out. It just turned out, you know. Where are we at? We still need 900 experience points at least.
Eager for battle.
To get a level. And we need that level.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
I'm here to help. That's Astarion, the vampire hunting. No. I'd like to trade, I think, is what we'll say right now. You have anything useful? Not really.
May your road be kind.
Right then. Okay, on to the next thing? Oh. Oh, well, shit. Fuck. Oh, goddammit. Okay. That's not convenient. Remember the sheep. Ah, these are the sheep, I see. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Long rest. Long rest. Ah.
With haste.
Jesus Christ.
Very well.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
I have been hoping we could spend the night together again.
I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes. But also bitter as ginger.
My.
Tempt me.
The sex gets better the more experience you have with someone.
Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
Only if you promise to stick around for a cuddle afterwards. Good.
Yes. Good.
I wonder what Wyll would have thought of it if he'd been there when I made the deal with the hag.
What can I do you for?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Is it just me or Astarion, or is there just more and more blood in your camp?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
So, there's a monster hunter after you.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Kazador wants me back.
And who's Kazador, exactly?
Kazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
You sure Kazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Kazador not appeared and saved me.
But you can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you.
I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind.
So why send one after you now? To remind you of that night?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Well, why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invisible. We could take them. Blah. All right. What do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Kazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Kazador.
Yeah. You're trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way. Yeah, no, I understand the appeal. Like, from his perspective, I get it.
To hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Like, I can't blame him for being like, yeah, no, you know what? I might take the devil over what's been going on with me otherwise. Because, boy, there is no good way to be a vampire's thrall. That's for sure. I also think at this point this character is going to be very tempted to start actually consuming and like leaning into the mind flayer powers, because they've just tried to make a deal with a hag to get it out and have found that it didn't work. And I think that freaks them the fuck out a little bit. But not just yet.
lae'zel appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Oh, thank God we have our spell slots back. We have our powers. Whew. Okay. I could always recruit the ogres. But for now, let's approach the goblin camp. A little carefully, because I do suspect they'll be hostile to me at this point.
On my way.
Oh yeah, they're hostile now. Well. Better than teleporting into the middle of the goblin camp, though. I think. So... Oh, hello. What the hell was that sight cone? Okay. If you've enjoyed... I'm trying to wrap up the episode. If you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Baldur's Gate with me, then you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below. That'll let you know when more episodes are coming out. If you want to watch them early, become a member of the channel. If you want to watch the streams where I record this live, head on over to Twitch and subscribe there to watch the VODs of the full streams. But you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. It's enough that you've watched the video this far. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to one another. Have solidarity with those who are worse off than yourselves. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.